Welcome to World Missionary Press. I'm Nate, and I'm here to show you around our facility in New Paris, Indiana. Come on in. Booklet production begins with our language processing team. This team works with translators to print booklets in new languages and titles. They also typeset and proofread materials for accuracy. Once the booklets are finalized, the team sends the digital files to our plate maker, which lasers the text and images onto plates. These plates are stored in the dark until they're ready for our presses. The web press prints all the inside pages of our booklets, using the plates we just saw. It prints about 64,000 booklets per hour, and it goes through 20 rolls of paper each week. Each roll of paper is 12 miles long. If you unrolled one, it would be about twice as tall as Mount Everest. Each roll costs over $1,400 and can make about 85,000 booklets. This is our 6-color press, and it prints the colorful covers of our booklets. It can print 160,000 covers an hour. We also use it to print some of our brochures and other materials. This machine cuts the sheets from our 6-color press. It's powerful enough to cut through 6 inches of paper at once. Once the covers and inside pages are done, they're assembled and finished on the booklet binderies. We have 3 booklet binderies at World Missionary Press. They staple the insides of the booklets to their covers. They also cut the booklets apart to their final size. Then the booklets are bundled and packed into boxes. Each box holds about 500 booklets and weighs 10 pounds. We're very thankful for hundreds of volunteers who help us work the binderies. They allow us to keep costs low and get more booklets finished each day. We produce the equivalent of over 10 million scripture booklets per month. This is called a baler. All the booklet trimmings from our 3 binderies are blown into it. Then it compresses them into paper bales that weigh about 1,300 pounds each. We sell these bales to recycling companies, and every year we make over $30,000 from all of our scrap paper. Many of the orders we get are pretty small, less than a full pallet, and those are processed here in the small orders department. We ship 2,500 pounds of mail per week, which costs us about $4,000 in postage. The shipping department handles all of our large orders that are bigger than a pallet. They get the pallets ready for shipping and coordinate with truck drivers to get our scripture booklets on their way. We load both 20-foot and 40-foot containers that get shipped all over the world. Between small orders and shipping, we send booklets to over 120 nations. Faithful volunteers around the world unload our containers and coordinate booklet distribution across their countries. Our mission is to impact lives for eternity, and by God's grace, we accomplish that every time someone picks up our booklet and reads about God's love for them. This is our World Prayer Center. We host special events here throughout the year and welcome our community to join. This room can also be reserved for certain events by contacting our prayer mobilization coordinator. We call this room the Fireside Chapel, and it's devoted to prayer and Bible study. Staff are encouraged to come here and pray, and we also welcome our community to reserve the room for prayer or small group Bible studies. Thanks for joining me for a tour of the press. If you'd like to see the facility for yourself, please call us to schedule a visit. We'd love to meet you and show you more about what the Lord is doing through World Missionary Press.